Hey, what's good, people? Welcome to the YCTL show. Yo, bring some sad news. My big homie Bill Nunn, some of y'all may remember him as Radio Raheem from Do the Right Thing, has left the building. Now, it's just ironic that he dies right at the aftermath of Terence Crutcher and Lamount Scott. You see what I'm talking about? How I say that the Illuminati do it in threes or in fours. First, Charlie Lowe just get popped out of the woodwork, and then hold on, I'm gonna talk about Charlie Lowe in a minute, because I'm gonna give you some strange information that I just received about Charlie Lowe. But Radio Raheem, Bill Nunn, this is the scene that he was popped. He was killed in the custody of 5-0 for what? I mean, this is what we're talking about. And see, it's everything is about symbology. It's a symbol. It's a symbol representation. This man just dies after the aftermath of Lamount Scott and Terence Crutcher. For some of you nuts that think it's a hoax, I'm just trying to tell you. And look, for you fools that think I watch CNN, if I could care less about CNN, because they always twist the story anyway. They never get the story right. So that's why I don't listen to them gay rods, man. Fox News, CNN, MBS, NBC, CBS, they all corrupt. They all work for the Illuminati system, and I don't watch them. You want to know where I get my news from? I get my news from cats who is not a part of the Illuminati. So you nuts that think I get my stuff from the news? No, I get my stuff from reliable sources. You see, I know people. For some of you people that think I'm just some weird nobody, no, I know cats, man. I know cats that's in the inside. So you want to call me an insider? Call me an insider all you want. I know people. I got connections. I know people that are Freemasons. I know people that's involved in this stuff, and they communicate with me all the time. Now, no way am I a Mason. First of all, I am against Mason, and we've had discussions. I've talked with Freemasons and they know where I stand. They know I do videos about this. They tell me they don't really want me to do these type of videos because I'm exposing secrets. So for some of y'all who think that I don't know, I know people. I got connections, all right? So I don't want to hear people that be telling me everything's a hoax. Everything is not a hoax, man. I know cats that be telling me what's really good. A lot of them. Let me tell you, these are from the mouths of Freemasons that I know. Each of the black people that you seen killed was actual rituals that was plastered on. Those were literally lynchings. So they did get killed. So I don't want to hear nobody about everything's a hoax. I'm trying to tell you right now that these are from the mouths of cats who are in the inside. They straight told me, they said, yes, those was rituals. So I don't want to hear nothing about none being no hoax. These were satanic rituals that was happening. I'm telling you, people think, look, this is what they do. This is how they get down. 5-0, this is what they do. They work for the Illuminati system. And what's the Illuminati system designed to do? 3 things: steal, kill, and destroy. Now I want you to watch this powerful scene that was bogus. I remember when I seen this scene, it burnt me from the inside, and it's just a scene from a movie. But it's going on right now. You take a look at this silly scene right here. Rest in peace, Bill Nunn. Watch this. And did you hear him? He told me to get up. He said get up after he killed him. It's the same thing we keep seeing, what they keep doing. They keep lynching us in the middle of the streets. And I ain't saying they ain't lynching white folk and Hispanic, because they sure a lot. But that's not going to get airplay. You want to know why that's not going to get airplay? Because they don't want white folk and Hispanics and other people to come and join us as a whole. See, if we come together as a whole and fight the powers that be, they can't do nothing. But they don't want us. They want us divided. They want white versus black. They want us fighting each other. Dude had the nerve to tell Radio Raheem to get up after he killed him. That's what these must be doing. After they kill him, after you see them kill him live, they have the nerve to put the handcuffs on him and jump. That's silliness, man. This is what I'm talking about. The injustice of what's really going on. The Illuminati don't like us, man. They hate us as a whole. They hate us. They hate us, people. They hate us. And I know some of you go be like, man, Marcel, we hate you. Look, I got connections, man. I know people that's in all backgrounds. I know people that's in every circle. I know people that, look, I talk to people, man. Why do you think I am able to talk and do my videos? I don't just come on here just blabbing off just at the top of my dome. No. I actually do my research like some of you. None of y'all, well, I can't say that because there's some of y'all that actually do real research. But some of y'all just say what everybody else say. I'm not saying what everybody else say. I'm giving you hardcore facts. Hardcore facts that the powers that be control 5-0. I'm just telling you right now. They control 5-0. Why do you think certain people that's in 5-0 that's good, because there are good police officers, can't say anything? Because if they speak out, stupid stuff happens to them. They end up missing, or they automatically lose their job. Why? It's because the system was, that's how the system was created. This is just how it was, man. Now let me get to Shawty Low right quick. Why was Shawty Low killed? Was he a blood sacrifice? Was he a ritual? Was the D4L had to put him up for ritual? Or did the powers that be say, well, we don't need him anymore, let's just get rid of him? What's even bizarre is that a week before, what was the day he died? Was it Wednesday that he died? Was it Tuesday night, Wednesday, whatever? The week before, he was at his father's funeral. I said, that's strange how he would be at his dad's funeral the very next week, gone. You see, this is what I'm talking about, man. A lot of people don't understand when we talk about getting into the game. When you get into the game, you playing with life and death. Don't get into the game. I know Freemasons that tell me all the time they made a terrible mistake and they want to get out. I tell them the only way out is Christ, but they tell me that Jesus is phony. I'm telling you, the only way out is Jesus. There's no other way. None. And I'm not talking religion, because religion was created by man. Religion was created by the Illuminati. They control religion. They control it as a whole, just like they control sports, just like they control politics, just like they control everything else. But like I say, I talk to them all the time. You know, we have conversations about this stuff all the time. They the ones that be telling me about stuff being fixed and everything. They know crap is fixed. They say, yeah, it's yeah. They tell me all the time. Why? Because see, you have to have those type of connections. Yeah, I know they said don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers. I understand that. I know, but there's people that's involved in these circles that you need to communicate with in order to get the real news, the uncut news. Because CNN not gonna put these stories out. Fox ain't gonna put these stories out. MSNBC ain't gonna put this out. They gonna just tell you a bunch of bull BS and silver lies to your face and act like they cool with you. No, they're on their agenda. They are on their agenda, and everybody can keep talking about the protesters are hired by George Soros and all that. That ain't all the protesters on them. My man G Mills or whatever the brother's name is. Y'all think he's a part of the George Soros stuff? No, he's not. It's a whole lot of them that don't care nothing about that. They want to see equality. They want us to come together as a whole. That's what I say, the whole Black Lives Matter stuff. Look, Black lives don't matter. I'm telling you, it don't. They just don't, man. They never did, period. We just somehow found a way to get in, and it was only by God's grace. No other ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm just going to tell you hands down. But the Illuminati don't, they don't care. I want to see a hashtag that say no lives matter. That's what I want to see, because no lies don't do matter. None. I don't want to hear nobody. No lives matter when it comes to the Illuminati. They don't care about you. Listen, the Illuminati, if they gave a rat's behind about you, then they wouldn't be polluting your food every day. They wouldn't be polluting with the little chem things that be when you see them little planes with the little puff smokes coming out, and they had the lines. And what do you think they doing? They wouldn't be doing HAARP and all this Illuminati bull crap. They don't care nothing about you, man. That's why I can say I'm glad I got my platform that I do this. For those who subscribe to me and they are listening to me and they taking in everything that I'm saying, because I know some of y'all can't figure me out. Some of y'all trying to figure out, well, what is he? Is he this? Is he that? Look, I told you what I am, man. I represent the Most High, and I represent I'm anti-establishment. That's what I do. I'm anti-establishment. So, like I say, you either with me or you against me. Make up in your mind. Because I don't have time to keep trying to answer people with dumb responses every 5 seconds. Like I said, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start blocking some of y'all, because I don't have time to keep putting up with that bull crap. You understand what I'm saying? Like I say, look, I respect everybody, man. I look at some of y'all. I know I got, like I said, I got religious folk to be on my page. I got gay folk to be on my page. I got white folk to be on my page. I got black folk to be on my page. I got Hispanic. I got Black Lives Matter folk. I got All Lives Matter folk. I got White Lives Matter folk. I got Blue Lives. I got everybody tuning into my stuff. Because I know some of y'all out there, some of y'all just hide behind your keyboards. I understand that. My platform is getting bigger. It's not like some of y'all got major platforms. And I take my hat off to y'all every day. But listen, I'm not doing my stuff like everybody. Because I'm not everybody. I'm YC4L. That's me. That's me. I'm branding myself. I'm YC4L. That's who I am. That's who the Most High made me. I'm not everybody. So when you come on my page, you're not going to get this a same sound of response like everybody else is. I'm doing it the way how the Most High programmed me to do it. And I'm going to give you the raw, uncut news, hands down. So some of y'all like, how come you ain't talk about the sports? Because listen, man, the sports is fake. It's like we really wasting our time talking about who's the favorite. Listen, it don't really matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not getting any of that bread. So I'm like, why would I even be concerned about that foolishness, man? I'll get on that stuff some other time. I'm telling you, real people's lives is at stake, man. People's lives is on the line, and y'all don't want to hear it because you don't agree. So you come up with all kind of dumb responses, and every day I'm like, I don't have time for that, man. I gotta handle the business. I'm in these streets, man. I'm talking to people. I'm interviewing cats, and look, I don't put people on blast. I don't say who I know I don't do that. Because I'm not finna get folk knocked out. Freemasons shouldn't even be talking to me. They shouldn't even be sharing some of their secrets with me. Because remember, it's a secrecy. You got to keep it secret. You can't say it. Because if you say it, you getting got. They coming after you. Why do you think celebrities is dropping like a drop of a hat? Some of them ain't down with that. They're not cool with the rituals no more. So they ain't cool with the rituals, so the Illuminati looking at them like, okay, I got your behind. You don't want to do rituals no more? And it always starts with, let's say somebody was huge. It starts with a character assassination. Look at Chris Brown. Look at Cat Williams. Character assassination. When you speak out against the powers that be, you turn into a complete cuckoo. And people think of them as a cuckoo because they've seen so much. You've seen way too much.